Welcome to the Stock Market Daily News Podcast. Today is January 10th, 2026, and we're breaking down what happened in yesterday's market and why it matters for your investing strategy. The S&P 500 closed higher, posting a gain of nearly 0.5% after a volatile session. The Dow Jones edged up about 0.33%, while the Nasdaq continued its rebound, finishing up around 0.7%. The big headline? Real estate stocks took a hit as policy rhetoric heated up, but broader market strength is signaling resilience beyond just tech. Let's dive into the top stories shaping the market landscape. First up, President Trump sent shockwaves through the real estate sector by calling to ban large Wall Street investors from buying single-family homes. This rattled shares of Invitation Homes, down 7% to around $33, and American Homes 4 Rent, which slid 9% to roughly $36. Despite the dip, industry analysts suggest the business model has already shifted toward building new homes rather than competing with families for existing ones. The market reaction may be overdone, raising questions about potential buying opportunities for long-term investors if policy details remain vague. Zooming out, U.S. market breadth is showing healthy signs. According to Arvind Sanger of Geosphere Capital, the recent rally is spreading beyond tech giants to sectors like financials and transports. The Russell 2000 index, which tracks small-cap stocks, showed solid participation, a bullish sign for overall market stability. With Fed rate cut expectations underpinning optimism, all eyes are now on upcoming corporate earnings to confirm if this broader momentum can last. Looking at international and policy risks, investors remain cautious about geopolitical headlines. The Supreme Court is set to decide on Trump-era tariffs, with betting markets seeing about a 75% chance of a decision against them. While this could offer short-term relief for equities, new legislative efforts to penalize countries importing Russian oil present longer-term risks for global trade and emerging markets. For now, many investors are allocating capital to sectors less exposed to policy noise, like precious metals and energy infrastructure supporting AI. Turning to India's stock market, electronic manufacturing stocks are under the microscope after a weak 2025. J.P. Morgan flagged names like Kaynes Technologies, which fell by nearly half last year, and Dixon Technologies, down almost 30%. Analysts say a rebound in 2026 will need improving profitability, an extension of government incentive programs, and progress on the India-US trade deal. For investors, this sector is at a crossroads, making earnings reports a must-watch. To wrap up, here are yesterday's major closing numbers. The S&P 500 ended at 4,900, the Dow at 39,400, and the Nasdaq near 15,500. The big themes? Resilience despite policy noise, leadership rotation beyond tech, and a close watch on corporate earnings for clues on the next leg. Looking ahead, stay tuned for more earnings releases and watch the Fed's next moves on interest rates. Don't forget to subscribe and follow for your daily market brief. Thanks for tuning in to Stock Market Daily News Podcast, where market updates meet actionable insights.